Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today we're watching The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 2. Last month, in Feb, I was watching The Mandalorian a lot. I was binge watching it and then I was editing it. So I was watching The Mandalorian every day, and I was so into this show. And now to have a whole week of no Mandalorian, nothing, it just felt kind of weird, but I'm gonna have to get used to it. So last time on The Mandalorian, he has decided that he's gonna go back to Mandalore and bathe in the waters of the Mandalore and atone for his sin. Basically, he's gonna bathe in the water, and that's gonna correct the wrong that he did by removing his helmet and showing his face to other people. And we saw Bo-Katan, and she said something interesting. She said that the people, the Mandalorians, they would follow Din Djarin because he has the lightsaber, the darksaber now. So I do want to see if that does come into play somehow. Like, does he really, do people really follow him? And that would be really cool to have that. Bo-Katan is now fighting with Din Djarin to get the darksaber back, which I thought, it's not that hard to just have a duel like that Mandalorian guy had with Din Djarin in the Book of Boba Fett. That guy fought with Din Djarin and he lost. Can't Bo-Katan do that too? Maybe she wins and gets the darksaber, good for her. And if she doesn't, what's there to lose? It's not like you have to kill somebody to get the darksaber from them. Someone even commented that, and I was like, yeah, exactly, that's what I'm thinking. So I don't understand the reason why she's not fighting him to get the darksaber back. Just have a duel and see. If you win, great. If you don't, well, you don't. But since she's not doing that, that means Din Djarin, he gets to keep the darksaber, which I think is amazing. It looks awesome, and I don't know, it just works with him. His whole armor, it's just so extravagant. The whole Beskar situation, it's all shiny, it's all brand new, and then he has that long spear kind of thing that he got from that lady in the Ahsoka episode. And now he has a darksaber, which just looks so cool. So I like that he has the darksaber, and I would like to see that. It would be amazing if the Mandalorians kind of follow him to take back Mandalore. That would be great. I'm imagining the planet is not poisoned. He said he'll find out if that place is poisoned or not. I'm guessing it's not, but we'll find out. So let's see what this episode is about.
That planet has been ravaged, plundered, and poisoned. There's nothing left.
I would love to see a lot more of Bo-Katan. I really like that character.
There are a lot of parts missing. Fine, I'll push it back out in the street. You heard him, pit droids? No. Lucky for you, business is slow. I gotta order the parts from the mid-rim. But you gotta give me half up front for parts. I do have a life. Big holiday. I have big plans. Right, let's get this thing back together again. Quickly, before he sees you. Go, 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 go. Put those parts back on the speeder. You're lucky I'm a softie.
Why is he back on Tatooine? Are we gonna see Boba Fett? There he is.
Who taught you how to leap like a lerman, huh?
I need a droid part.
Boring.
I'm looking for a replacement IG memory circuit.
Oh, hey, Grandpa.
Oh, that's why he's here.
Sorry, pal. No chance, cubes.
They can't find the part?
Nope. I think you should buy this beauty here.
Slowly backing away.
fighters across the galaxy and fighting tyranny.
But I was really excited to see that IG droid.
Oh, come on now.
He's
Don't
so
be
scared.
a coward. You're an astromech. Act like one.
You took Grogu's place.
I thought you said it was built for adventure.
What? Sorry, I can't hear you!
The Mines of Mandalore. He would be in Mandalore in this episode.
It's Mandalore, the homeworld of our people. Every Mandalorian can trace their roots back to this planet. I grew up there, on that moon, Concordia. A Mandalorian has to understand maps and know their way around. From the surface, we won't be able to communicate with anyone out of atmosphere, so we have to be careful. I'm gonna need you to scout ahead and analyze the atmosphere. There wasn't a question. The droid will be fine. I just need him to take some readings to make sure it's safe.
Is something gonna happen? Yeah.
R5.
Grogu is scared. So am I.
Fine. I'll go get him. Normally this is droid work.
Not the Darth Vader breathing. Oh, baby. What is that? What are those? Oh, poor thing.
Okay. You're all right. Come on. The atmosphere is breathable. Bo-Katan was right. Mandalore is not cursed.
What if those things come back? There must be more. His jetpack really comes in handy a lot. Whoa. Oh, the baby has a light too? Whoa! What the hell? What is that? Grogu is gonna help you. He's gonna save you. Oh, baby, be careful. What if that thing comes back? Oh my god, he's so cute. Whoa. Oh no, I was afraid that that thing was gonna come back. Oh. All right, he was training to be a Jedi. He can take care of himself.
An unscheduled visitor.
Let's get rid of him once and for all. What happened to him? Didn't always look like this.
I saw it in Clone Wars. It looked really pretty.
Okay, kid. I'm gonna need you to guide me to him. Can you do that?
I love when he makes that noise.
My family ruled it all. Now it's a tomb.
Those crazy alligators.
I know that you're frightened, but I need you to guide me to him.
Come on. There we go.
I knew quite a few Jedi, you know. How good are you with the Force?
He's good.
You must be quite good at it if you got back to me all alone.
What? Oh.
Those are Alamites, and we were their next meal. They used to live in the surface wastelands beyond our cities.
Okay, so these things were always here. I thought they appeared after the planet got destroyed. Oh, what you doing, man? What is this thing? Bo-Katan with the darksaber.
I'm gonna get you out of here, all right? Can you move at all?
Behind you.
She's really good with the darksaber.
What happened?
I saved your life. I once ruled here for a brief time. Now it's destroyed. You should rest. I'll get you back to my ship soon enough.
I must continue to the mines of Mandalore so that I may be redeemed.
There's nothing magic about the waters.
Without the creed, what are we?
I will take you.
To the living waters?
Yes.
Really?
It must pain you to see it like this after witnessing its beauty.
What pains me is seeing our own kind fight one another time and time again. There. The entrance to the mines of Mandalore.
Please show us your face before you bathe in the waters. Because you're not gonna remove your helmet after that again, so.
What are you looking at? you go. The living waters.
Is there a monster in those waters?
Mines were once a mythosaur lair. Mandalore the Great is said to have tamed the mythical beast. Are you all right?
I'm gonna need you to go so I can like bathe in these waters. Could you give me some privacy? Really thought he was gonna remove his helmet and his armor to bathe in the water.
And the names of the ancestors. That I shall walk the way of the Mandalore.
I knew there was something in the water. Oh, that's deep. That is so deep. That thing was huge. No. Was that the mythical beast that she was talking about when she was reading about the waters? I do want to know one thing. Is there a series in which they show us the purge, the destruction of Mandalore? Because I would really like to watch that. There was nothing like that in Clone Wars. Mandalore was fine till the end of Clone Wars. I'm watching Rebels. I've started watching Rebels because you guys told me it might be important. There was the space whales that we saw in episode 1. Apparently we see them in Rebels. I haven't seen it so far. I mean, I don't know when we see them. I'm on season 2, episode 6 or 7. But so far I'm really loving that show. But I would like to see it if there is a show in which they show us in which there is an episode about Mandalore, about the destruction, about the purge. I would like to see it. So if there is, please, please, please let me know. Coming back to this episode, I was happy to see Bo-Katan. I like that character. I like to see more of her. I would like to keep seeing more of her because, I don't know, I really like that character. And it was really nice that not only she saved Din Djarin, she also guided him, took him to the waters. And thank God she did, because if he went there alone, he would have died. Because she was with him, she went down there and saved him. That thing was huge. That thing was so big. But now, yeah, he did sort of bathe in the waters, so technically he's not an apostate anymore. He's a part of the Creed again. But when he was talking to the armorer in the first episode, he told her, if I bathe in the waters and I bring you proof, I'm still wondering what proof he's gonna bring her. So what we found out in this episode is Mandalore is not poisoned. You can breathe, which means there is still hope for Mandalore. Maybe in this, first of all, I thought that it's gonna take a few episodes for him to get to the waters. And that thing is already done by the second episode. So there is a lot more that's gonna happen in this season. So I'm really excited about that. Maybe they're gonna take back Mandalore. That would be amazing. Maybe Din Djarin is gonna lead the Mandalorians because he has the darksaber. Bo-Katan was really good with the darksaber. I hope he gets that good. A part of me wants Bo-Katan to have the darksaber, but the other part of me really likes that Din Djarin has a darksaber, and that part of me wants him to learn how to use the darksaber properly so he can get even more cooler than he is right now. But the true hero of this episode definitely was the baby. Grogu was amazing. It's really great that Din Djarin kept teaching him about the maps and stuff, because that's how he knew where to point to tell the droid where he needs to go. And he was also very smart with getting out of there. He was very quick, and he remembered the route he came in from. And when that creature, whatever its name is, she told us about those creatures, but I forgot whatever their name is. When that creature blocked his way, I was worried for a second, and because the stupid me forgot that he is a Jedi in the training and he can take care of himself. That was really cool. And he was the true hero. He saved the Mandalorian. He's the one who brought Bo-Katan to Mandalore to help Din Djarin. He was the true hero of this episode. And I love it. Bo-Katan in the previous episode, at the end of the previous episode, when we saw her in her castle, she looked really blue. In this one too, and it looks like she has given up all hope because her people, scattered after they found out that she did not have the lightsaber. But maybe now she would start working with the Mandalorian and try to take Mandalore back. Again, I'm hoping, because I would love to see more of her. And I think these two really work well, as we saw in this episode. I do want to see more of Bo-Katan, and I am really excited about what's going to happen next. Because like I said, I thought it was going to take him a few episodes to get to the waters, but that thing is done already, so I'm really excited about what's going to happen next. And we'll find out next week. And thank you so much for watching this with me. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead, like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.